Using the mandible curve, create the mandible planes with one click. Between the origin of the mandible planes, the fibula bone pieces of the reconstruction are going to be positioned. The fibula line should also be created from distal to proximal and then centered. Now we can do the reconstruction. You can move the mandible planes to improve the reconstruction. You can also rotate the mandible planes so the corresponding reconstruction fibula piece is also rotated. The fibula plane's position is set using the fibula line and the mandible planes. With intersection distance multiplier equal to 1, the distance between fibula segments is set to the minimum, so they don't intersect. Now we're going to hide the mandible planes to observe the reconstruction better. We can see that each groove of the mandible surgical guide respects the corresponding mandible plane position. The mandible surgical guide is created using the mandible surgical guide base as base and making the Boolean union with bigger sub-boxes and Boolean difference with screw hole cylinders and sub-boxes. A bridge can be created using the markups to modal module, and it can be incorporated to the mandible surgical guide. As we observe, each groove of the fibula surgical guide is positioned according to the corresponding fibula plane. The fibula surgical guide is created using the fibula surgical guide base as base and making the Boolean union with the bigger meter boxes and the Boolean difference with the screw hole cylinders and meter boxes. The meter box direction line should be set as explained in the documentation.